seat. Have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh,
Wow.
come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right,
Now,
yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's get it. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on three. 1, 2, 3, win!
How's it going, everyone? My name is Mose Ballin. Been doing this My Team thing for a long time. One of the best things about My Team this year is just the differences in cards. So many people are able to use different cards, whatever they want. Like every game I match up in, no one has the same team.
Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward. Now, here's MP. After Colin Sexton's miss, MP, good.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation, but MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Good.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Will Hardy.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now Walker, after Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. Vanderbilt against Walker. Shot clock at 5. Reeves the pass to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Markkanen. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Sexton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Jazz trail by 12.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now, here's Markkanen. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's Vanderbilt, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Reeves. Poke loose. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Sexton slams it in.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Markkanen in the corner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some changes for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for James. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Walker. Utah also making some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Beasley in for Clarkson. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's MP. He picked up 15 points in their last win against New Orleans.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Reeves. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Reeves has got his second bucket tonight.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Sexton. Olynyk against Davis. Olynyk dishes to Sexton. It's good.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Down low. Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Sexton. He's coming off a 16-point game against Dallas. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. Horton Tucker comes in for Markkanen. Change here for the Lakers. Here's James. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans. And so in the game for the Jazz. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Vanderbilt misses. Los Angeles leading by 19. Outside, Davis. Pass to MP. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Beasley. Back to Clarkson. The pass to Vanderbilt. It's Beasley on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Clock is at 3. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Colin Sexton, he's checked. In for Beasley. Clarkson outside. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. James in the post. He's guarded by Markkanen. A nice shot by LeBron.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
With the teardrop, and Clarkson with the nice bucket inside.
Well, very difficult to guard the floater. Jordan Clarkson, nicely done.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now, here's MP. Reeves the pass to Schroeder. And here's MP for three. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. And that's now 20 points for MP. And a first time out of the game called for Utah. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And the Jazz with some changes. Olynyk, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Olynyk dishes to Markkanen. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by LeBron James. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over MP. The Jazz again can't hit it.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Nobody near Schroeder. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Sexton. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's MP, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Now here's Markkanen. Clarkson trying to break free. Here's Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 16.
Colin Sexton's
That's
nickname,
his
the
second
Young Bull, is
personal foul.
appropriate. This guy is a
First team foul.
fiery competitor, and you know he
Shooting for
approaches the
Utah.
point guard position with a
Colin
scorer's
Sexton.
mentality. So
Taking
critical
2
in the
shots.
modern NBA.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Sexton drops them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. The 3 from MP. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
How about the rage on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Passes it to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Now, here's Sexton. 6 points for him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Utah.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
On the court.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Beasley. 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Count the basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Vanderbilt the pass.
Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left to play here in the third. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Olynyk. And here's Beasley. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. Beasley in the post. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Taking a look at the Jazz. And it's Azubuike in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Bryant, and it goes down 2 points. Bryant's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Alexander Walker. Fontecchio. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switcher also for Utah. Rudy Gay's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Schroeder dishes to Brown. Pass to Jones. To the middle. Shoots from 14, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Alexander Walker passes to Abaji. Azubuike with the ball. Over Jones. Azubuike, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Brown kicks to Nunn. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Pass to Fontecchio. Off target with his 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nunn looking around. Can't hit from in close.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love.
Substitution
Check in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
Kessler, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Traps in the tray.
Convincing lead. Very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Against Clarkson. He kicks to Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Here's the 3. It counts.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Something 2K just added were these new celebrity cards, and I'm already having fun with those guys. J. Cole, the Jack Harlow. 2K is just gonna keep adding more and more, and if no one's ever played my team before, this is the year to jump on. If it's your first time jumping into my team, I definitely want you to get used to just the mode in general. Definitely try out like Clutch Time. Clutch Time is a 5-minute quarter game. You're basically jumping into the fourth quarter. It's tied up. Try that offline first. I definitely recommend the offline stuff to get used to like the different animations. But after that, you're gonna get better players. You'll be able to get rewarded for it.
Looking at tonight's matchup, courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight and rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in a slide. And so, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago,
that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Plenty of space. Rebound by the Lakers. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some. You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. That one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Here's Reeves. To the inside, Davis. And that one good.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
LeVert outside. Pass to Garland. Walker against Mitchell. Back to Garland. Will it go? The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's James with the jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's LeVert. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Outside Mitchell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Garland against MP. Back to James. MP outside from the arc. Offense. Again, the Lakers.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Cleveland calls timeout.
No team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Team, give them some love.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A. starting in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A. Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
From the low block, Davis with the bucket. Getting it. Davis has got his second basket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
LeVert finds Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. A shot to stop the drought. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Lakers have gone 6 and looking good to the middle. Here's James, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Caris LeVert.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for LeVert. Neto's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked.
Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bryant. Reeves comes in for Jones. And MP is subbed in for Beverly. And the Cavaliers will go for it. Allen, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. LeVert comes in for Wade. Mitchell's checked in for Neto. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Love and Allen, the pair down low. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three, small forward. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together.
BA, I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Now here's Garland. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. James with the ball, now by Mitchell. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient. There's some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Walker, he's checked in for Westbrook. Now here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Davis against Allen. Shot left block. Again, the Lakers score.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's LeVert. Following the score by the Lakers. The three from Mitchell. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Reeves, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great pass. We talk about 80s guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
LeVert passes to Garland. Outside Love. Shot clock at 6. Misses the three. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. MP outside. Inside. Here's James. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to...
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
That free throw good from Allen.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
So both free throws good from Allen. And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contest very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Outside Love. For 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
MP with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Love. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Shot is good by Reed.
Tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Cleveland calls timeout. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not going to close, and there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jones comes in for LeBron. Schroeder, he's checked in for Reeve. And so it's Los Angeles holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. MP is out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Back to Garland, beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Walker, and the jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles.
Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 8.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Out still drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big set.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen against Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Kevin Love.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. MP against Garland. Pass to Mitchell, and here's LeVert. And it's blocked by Davis.
Ugly to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Garland against MP. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his first points in this one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Greg. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Here's Walker. And the bucket is... Walker's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Mobley against James. Passes to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tipped away. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Walker. Here's Davis. Goes back up. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Garland. No good off the glass.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And that one's good. Davis.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's LeVert. And it's blocked by Davis.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Nice shot by Walker. Walker's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to James. Stolen by Mobley. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Mitchell. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. You take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down there. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
For the My Team Unlimited tournament, it's definitely exciting. $250,000 is no joke. Everyone tries their hardest. Everyone builds their My Team for this moment. This is your opportunity yourself against the best of the best. You want to be able to compete, so that's where all the badges, the shoes come in, all that stuff. I think this year you'll be able to customize so many cards. Usually it's like the same main guys that are really special, but with the new badges and the shoes that you're able to add to different
Ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 3. MP finds Davis. The kick out to Walker. And here's MP for 3. The shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yes, that's definitely one that they want back, but you can't dwell on mistakes in the NBA. They need to forget about it, and it's on to the next one.
Now Markkanen after the missed three from MP. Sexton for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the end, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Now here's Markkanen. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
The Lakers with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one's good by LeBron.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And there's the pass to James. Over Vanderbilt. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by MP. LeBron's got 6.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Markkanen passes to Van. Clarkson against Walker. The shot by Sexton, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't. Mini looks better from that range.
Passes to Reeves. And another.
That's the thing. That's why he's 5 all-time. On James just drops dimes.
Markkanen passes to Vanderbilt. Sexton against MP. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Launches it. They get it again. Davis on Los Angeles.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
And let's head over to the scene catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. He told me defensively they want to change ends quickly to prevent runouts. And then offensively they have to take care of the ball and take good shots. He said it will take a focused effort on our part to control the tempo of this game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Deciding to change it up. Here's Clarkson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And sometimes we foul Clarkson's vertical. He's more than happy to remind us on those throwdowns.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the small forward.
Anthony Davis.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here in Los Angeles. And that one falls for Davis. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
MP, Malik Beasley making his last shot. Shot from 16. There's Davis. On the assist by MP.
Ooh, nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
Beasley outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Lakers working the ball around now. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis at last.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now, here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there. And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson, this game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. The statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Here's Markkanen after the made shot from MP. Beasley outside. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Bucket is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he put his foot on the pedal.
Great corner for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
And Utah has possession. Shot clock at 6. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Markkanen. Reeves the pass to MP. Davis with it. Stolen by Markkanen. Got a piece of it. MP with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Count that
16.
one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Beasley. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers. Outside, Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock.
In the first half.
Clarkson for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
Pass to Markkanen. LeBron against Vanderbilt. It's Beasley on the wing. Drills it from outside. Beasley's got 5 points so far.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Here's Davis, and again it's the Lakers.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Clarkson outside. Back to Beasley. And the layup is good. Beasley's got 7.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Here's Horton Tucker. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Gay passes to Sexton. Gay trying to break free. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Rudy Gay.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
MP with the bounce pass. Davis kicks to MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers on top, running away with it. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
if I'm his teammate, I keep feeding, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Colin Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson and in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Over to the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Sexton, and he banks in the lane. Sexton's got his second basket of the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
On. Back to MP. From past the arc. They get it back. James on the follow.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Clarkson. Now the pass to Markkanen. Driving in. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And again, LeBron James. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Sexton. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add 1 more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Beasley's checked in for Lauri Markkanen.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right to... Substitution here for the Lakers. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah. Sexton with the bounce pass. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Motion in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. 24 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. LA has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Kicks it out to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
I respect how hard Davis works to involve his team. Doesn't want this game to be a one-man show.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And on the court for the Lakers.
The numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. MP comes in for Dennis Schroeder. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for 3. That shot off. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Clarkson. That one off the back iron and out. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good from long range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.